In this question, we are told the straight line P, so capital P, has equation 5y plus 2x is equal to 7, okay, equals 7. Find the gradient of a straight line that is perpendicular to P. So some key words here, okay, so looking for the perpendicular gradient to equation P or line P. So step 1, I'm going to rearrange P, okay, equation P in the form y is equal to or y equals mx plus c, where m is our gradient, so the coefficient of x, and c is our y-intercept. So step 1, I'm going to subtract 2x on both sides, so I have 5y is equal to, now rather than write it as 7 minus 2x, I'm going to write it as minus 2x plus 7, and you'll see why in a second, because I want it in that format of y equals mx plus c. Next step, to get y by itself, is currently being times by 5. So the opposite of that is divide this side by 5, and then divide all three terms by 5, okay, or the whole thing by 5. These 5, they cancel, okay, so we have y is equal to minus 2 fifths, okay, x plus 7 fifths, okay. So the gradient of line P, okay, is the coefficient of x, so it's minus 2 fifths or negative 2 fifths, okay, or negative 2 over 5 or minus 2 over 5. Okay, so minus 2 fifths. Now the perpendicular gradient is the negative reciprocal of our current gradient, okay? So that means I'm going to flip it and then negate it. So because obviously it's negative, it's going to become positive. So the perpendicular gradient, so I'm going to call it PM for perpendicular, okay? Or maybe not PS, I'm going to go for, let's go for, I don't know, QM. Okay, so this is our new line. So I'm going to flip this, it becomes 5 halves, and then I'm going to make it positive, because the two negatives will make it a positive, so the gradient of a line that is perpendicular to P is 5 halves, or 5 over 2, or 2.5, or 2.5, okay? So perpendicular just means that the lines meet at a right angle, so meet at 90 degrees, okay? And that crucially, their gradients must multiply to make minus 1 or negative 1, okay? And if you're unsure, check. Okay, does minus 2 fifths multiplied by positive 5 halves, does that give me minus 1? Well, yes, it does, because multiplying fractions, I multiply top by top, so minus 2 times 5 makes minus 10, and the bottom 5 times 2 is 10. I have minus 10 over 10, or minus 10 tenths. Anything over itself is just 1, so this will be minus 1, okay, or negative 1. Okay, so the gradients here are negative reciprocals of one another. Okay, they must both multiply, okay, to make minus 1. Okay, so it's a negative reciprocal of one another. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. Okay, thank you for watching. If you have found it useful, please consider, guys, okay, goes and folks here, to hit that follow button, okay, on TikTok, subscribe to me on YouTube, okay, and check out the hundreds of videos on my page, okay. I think I've now got, yeah, over 2,000 videos here on my YouTube, and over 3,000, yeah, on my TikTok. Okay, so follow me on my Facebook page, on my Instagram page, etc. Okay, but without going any further, thank you for watching. AMT over and out. And if you are looking for a one-to-one maths tutor, I can help you or your child, okay, smash their exams, whether it's GCSE, Key Stage 2, Key Stage 3, functional skills, okay, English or maths, GCSE maths, A-level maths, and A-level further maths. Okay, so if you're interested, drop me a DM, and I'll be more than happy to help you or your child with your maths. Okay, thank you for watching.